Well, it's very nice to be honoured as a songwriter, which is what this is all about. And sometimes the songs are kind of left behind when you're doing all the kind of live work, and television stuff. And it's the work as the songwriter, which is the backbone of all of that, I guess. So that's very nice for me to get some recognition. I guess. Always quite hard, I guess. I think the first batch of songs I wrote for the first Roxy music album, probably the easiest one. It's been an uphill struggle ever since, really. Each album has its own kind of favourites for me, and songs that were a kind of labour of love, and other ones I guess a bit more throwaway, but sometimes it's the songs that weren't the singles, that weren't the famous songs, that are the ones you like the best, in fact.
And what do you think makes him an icon? What would you say?
His sense of style,
good looks, talent,
coolness.
You name it, he's got it.
I was influenced by so many people in my career, that it's natural that some people are going to be influenced by people from my generation as well. My influences were very varied, jazz, blues, R&B, Broadway, everything really. And that probably shows in the type of songs I've written over the years.
Do you have advice that you give to young songwriters?
Get a job in a bank, maybe. Yeah. It's tough now, I think, with the decline of the actual record industry as such. I think to get out and play to people is the best advice, really, because then you find out what works straight away, with people, and that's the most important part of it. I mean, there's so many moments that kind of stick out, and one is always would be the first time you heard your record on the radio, which was, I guess, Virginia Plain, the first single with Roxy. First time I saw the album covers, filling a shop window, that was the first Roxy album. So those first couple of years were really kind of full of excitement. 72, 73, when we launched Roxy Music. And I think, some of the live shows have great memories as well. Or it's not only the big ones, like Live Aid and all that kind of stuff, but sometimes the small, very intimate shows where you really touch people with your music and you kind of see it. That's very important.